Do you, Abid Rasul Khan, as a loyal congressman, believe in your own Prime Minister? Or should I take what the Prime Minister says is irrelevant? No. Should I say that what Dr. Manmohan Singh says is irrelevant to the present-day congressman? Abid Rasul Khan, the congressman, the Prime Minister said, and I quote, the Prime Minister said, and I quote, the Prime Minister said, and I quote, you must, let me quote the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister said.
No, but I endorse his view, even if you don't quote it also.
Well, his view is going to completely demolish your view. His view is going to completely tear apart your view. And his view is this. This is not a matter of partisan politics. This is the Prime Minister's quote. But rather a matter of concern over a point of principle. The American government has been clearly informed that while we respect their sovereign right to grant or refuse visa to any person, we do not believe, and this is very important because it substantiates what Mr. Parthasarathi said at the start. We do not believe, this is the words of the Prime Minister, that it is appropriate to use allegations or anything less than a due process to make a subjective judgment to question a constitutional authority in India. This is Dr. Manmohan Singh, 2005. My question to the congressman is today,
let me respond.
How is it not relevant today?
Let me respond. Okay, Arnab, I have said the same thing from the beginning, that we really don't care whether they is given a visa or not given a visa. As far as minorities are concerned, it doesn't matter. I am not one of the person who has written a letter, and I am the last person to write a letter for Modi to be given a visa. He holds no such importance in my view. He is just one of the normal human beings that we have here who has totally tormented the minorities, violated the human rights. And
how many letters have you written? How many letters have you written? How many letters have you written?
I have never written a letter. I will never write a letter on his behalf.
No. How many letters? One second. How many letters did the Congress party write?
I am telling you.
How many letters did the Congress party write about Sajjan Kumar and Jagdish Tytler? Did you write about Sajjan Kumar and Jagdish Tytler? Did you write letters about Sajjan Kumar and Jagdish Tytler? Did you write?
Rahul Gandhi. The question, I need to answer it.
You are not listening.
I have never written a letter for or against anybody.
So do you think Congress leaders should write letters about Sajjan Kumar and Jagdish Tytler also about, have they written these letters in the past?
I am not privy to that information. I will not comment on that. My point is very clear that Modi does not require this much attention as far as visa is concerned. It is
Manoj Jha into the debate. 7 minutes into the News Hour debate. Manoj Jha is coming in. Manoj Jha's turn. Manoj Jha's turn to respond to you. Manoj Jha.
Yeah. Arnab, I mean, I'm completely I'm in agreement with the fact that we should settle political differences, as I said earlier, here in India, because when we take it out, we in fact create not only a bad perception, in fact we convey a very shoddy picture about how do we settle our political battles here. Number two, let me also tell, convey to Meenakshi Lekhi ji, anybody taking oath on Indian Constitution should also respect the fragile inter-community relations. In recent times, the kind of conversation we have come across from BJP, that's a dangerous.
Okay, we'll go to that. That's now we know Jainara and Vyas. I quoted the Prime Minister there.
I just want to ask
Meenakshi Lekhi 1 minute. Jainara and Vyas.
Arnab, what I believe is what we are debating and what was the intention behind writing this letter is entirely different. See, now it has become absolutely clear that this was a letter written by those who are desperate, frustrated, and who have seen defeat as writing on the wall. And behind this it is mentioned several times. It is neither US visa. They are not concerned. They are concerned about if US grants the visa, tomorrow the European Union will follow the suit.
Okay.
This is their concern.
What is more important?
And in a process, they want to demolish, they want to disrespect a constitutionally elected chief minister of the state.
My question, last question, 3 minutes.
For them, the personal biases
3 minutes
and
on the debate.
Personal prejudices,
Hassan Johar,
they matter most.
Hassan Johar,
their political agenda matters the most. The country comes at the end of it. Country doesn't matter for them.
My question is, what comes first? Hassan Johar, my question to you. Meenakshi, I will come to you. Hassan Johar, what comes first? National interest or political interest?
Well, I think this question does not even deserve a debate. National interest supersedes and includes political interest. National interest, of course, must prevail supreme. Now, nevertheless, Arnab, if I may respond to a point made earlier, it's no more now a debate whether minorities have been brutalized. On the contrary, the debate is who brutalized more. I'm glad that BJP now concedes.
No, what do you think Barack Obama knows about it?
All of them were
you have no faith in our judicial system? You think Barack Obama has an understanding of the Indian judicial system? Meenakshi Lekhi.
We are only saying, no, we are only saying.
No, Mr. Johar is suffering from amnesia. He doesn't know the history of rights in this country.
Arnab, you are asking me a question. Can I respond? Since you asked me a question.
There are 12 major riots in this country.
We are telling Mr. Barack Obama.
And almost all of them in Congress-ruled states.
So who is Barack Obama in all of this?
Ask for their
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Explanation for Kokraza.
I'm really. No. Who is Barack Obama? Who is
What are you going to get out of it?
Who is Barack Obama, for God's sake?
The Prime Minister candidate begs for a visa.
No, but who is Barack Obama? Barack Obama, we are demeaning ourselves.
We are begging for visa.
Meenakshi Lekhi is responding 2 minutes in the debate. The members of parliament are looking increasingly unhappy with the course of this discussion. Mohammad Adib and Ali Anwar Ansari. I will come back to you, Meenakshi Lekhi.
You know, very simple thing which I believe in is the Indian jurisdiction extends to Indian citizens. And if there was anything against Mr. Modi traveling outside the country, they should have revoked his passport rather than going to USA for denying him visa. The fact they are not able to revoke his passport, he has been traveling all across. He has been traveling to Japan, he traveled to China, and he has a pending invitation from European Union. Under these circumstances, I think this is just a political debate about America. What is so special about US, I fail to understand. And Mohammad Adib will answer me on the issue. How did he defend Owaisi's speech? And does he know the history of rights in this country, which are propagated by the Congress party?
Question is put to Mohammad Adib. That's the last reply on the News Hour debate. Mohammad Adib.
From 2005 to 2012, more than 5,000 riots have happened. And please clap for Gujarat. There has not been a single riot.
Let him reply. Question has been put. We're running short of time.
Whatever he said, because of these riots, we did not vote Congress and you managed to capture the power. When we see your actual face in 2002,
you are a common candidate between Congress and
not
SP.
Come to the power till 2014. You are not coming to this country because of your what crime you have did in 2002. Before that, in Congress regime, there was riots. We did
when
not
are you
support
going to
Congress,
pay for your crime? That is the question.
Came up that way. This is the first question. The second question you are asking about OIC. You are asking about this Ajmal party and party. Do you know which party is Bajrang Dal? Which party is Shiv Sena? Which party? You know anything about them?
Bajrang Dal is no party.
You did not ask anything about them.
No, I know Tamil Nadu
We're digressing.
Responsible for Coimbatore blast.
Divided the minds of this.
We're digressing. I put that question to the viewers tonight. I put that question to the viewers tonight. Mohammad Adib, short of time, but I put that question. To the viewers tonight, and Mohammad Adib, I will take their replies. I will take the replies of our viewers and share it. I will take the replies of our viewers and I will share it. I will share the replies of our viewers with the members of parliament, including Mohammad Adib, who have written this letter to Obama. So if you want to tell us what you think of this letter, you write it to us. We'll send your feedback to Mr. Mohammad Adib, Mr. Ansari and all the other 65 MPs if possible. I thank you, gentlemen. I thank you, and I put that question to the... Do you think the MPs have done the right thing by going to Obama, telling them not to give Narendra Modi a visa? Tell us what you think. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on that debate. Thank you.